What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Vince, and today we are back with another reaction. Today we're reacting to my 600-pound life stars who ruined their diets. Oh my god. How do you ruin your diet at 600 pounds? Like, how worse can it actually get? It can't get that worse, bro. It was worse 300 pounds ago. No, I'm not going, bro. It was worse 300 pounds ago. You are too big. I'm not gonna lie. Fat people should even be able to say the word diet. Their meal plan needs to be called EAT, because I thought a diet was the process of losing weight. How you on a diet and gaining weight? It don't make sense, bro. That's not a diet at the end of the day. So we finna get into this video and see the my 600-pound life stars who ruined their diet. So let's get into it. Let's go.
All of this by myself.
Eat all of this? What?
Is detrimental to me as not eating.
I think I was
Greedy self.
at the beginning.
No way.
How about Miss Wade?
Dr. Now's diet plan may be straightforward, but if there's anything that we've learned from the patients featured on My 600-Pound Life, it's that lifelong food addiction can be pretty hard to break, even if your life is on the line.
That's
Today,
ridiculous.
We'll be going over 7 people on My 600-Pound Life who ruined their diets.
Number 1.
After getting some surgery and successfully losing some weight, James J looks like he's on the right track. He's lost about 155 pounds by month 6.
Dang!
And is able to move around much easier, as well as being well on his way to getting excess skin removal. He even goes out on a date with his new girl Summer, where they go out to a restaurant and eat normal food. A week later, however, James becomes worried that his cravings are starting to come back. He says he feels like it's okay to satisfy them a little bit. So he ends up going through the fast food drive-thru and ordering some steak fingers. He tries his best to justify it by saying that he doesn't think it'll set him back by too much, but he's clearly concerned about losing control and going back to how things were.
Things been going well, but the cravings have come back. I have a feeling I can give in a little bit.
No, you cannot. Okay. No, you cannot. You lost 155 pounds and are still fat. Think about that. You lost all that weight and is still fat. You knew you had a problem. Like, at that point, you gotta realize, okay, I had a problem. How I lose 200 pounds and I'm still considered obese? Like, that'll make no sense.
Give me a 4-piece order of steak fingers.
Have a good night.
You too. I don't think it's gonna stop my progress. I just hope I can control it.
Nah, bro, you can't control that. Number 2.
42-year-old mother of 5, Cynthia Wells, started at 603 pounds and was given the standard goal to lose 30 pounds over the next month. Well, she ends up losing 24 and is very upset and discouraged that it isn't quite good enough.
That's not that
since she has
bad.
another chance to meet the goal, she basically says that she'll get over it and will be able to continue making progress. 2 weeks later, however, she's still too discouraged and run down to do any exercise.
Oh my goodness.
She starts putting all the blame on Dr. Now, saying that he doesn't understand how the weight loss program is stressing her out financially, and basically uses it as an excuse to not do any work or put any effort into the weight loss at all.
What?
She ends up going out for fast food with her son, and probably did a lot more cheating that just wasn't filmed. As by her next appointment, she's gained back 4 pounds.
Look at her. Clearly, no, I got it from here, mister. Clearly, your pockets ain't hurting enough because you sitting here in the drive-thru. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, it's financially stress on me, the weight loss program. Oh my gosh, my pockets are hurting. I'm not stable financially yet. Meanwhile, you eating takeout every night, bro. If you don't get your big behind in the kitchen and cook some salad.
Argument with her boyfriend in the car afterwards, and it sounds like she's just about to give up on the entire thing. But later, she admits that she doesn't want to let the emotions get the better of her and lose this opportunity. She says she's working as hard as she can and actually does lose the 57 pounds by her next weigh-in, so respect to her.
That's good.
It's getting expensive to try to buy healthy options for every meal. Shakira, you wanna go get something to eat?
Yes.
I don't think every meal has to be the best choice.
Let me have a large Philly sandwich, a large order of potato cakes.
Large.
I'm committed to the diet.
No, you're not, bro.
But right now, I'm not even focused on the next doctor visit. hadn't been going to the gym.
What?
Hadn't been exercising.
We're not talking about exercise, okay? We're talking about your eating habit.
Number 3.
With a goal to lose 40 pounds in 2 months, Dottie says that she's been studying Dr. Now's meal plans and is trying to change her eating habits, but she has a few mental blocks that are holding her back. She tries to put the blame on her husband and son.
That's ignorant.
Wanting to eat certain foods, and also says the food itself doesn't taste great. But her main problem is portion sizes.
Literally, look at that.
Apparently, her solution to this is not to follow the portion sizes at all, as we see her eating what looks like some decently healthy food, but in huge quantities. Not only that, but she also adds some Coke and potato chips to drive up the calories even more. So it's not a huge surprise that she only lost 6 pounds by the 3rd month. To make
That's
things
crazy.
worse, she blatantly lies about what she's been eating, claiming that the dinners are just salad and green beans, when, as you can see, I'm sorry, Dottie, but that is not the case at all.
3 large pizzas.
So I'm focused on eating healthier choices and not so much the amounts. I don't need you to dole me out. But I have cheated a little bit.
This may be wrong of me to say, but is it not nasty like watching obese people eat? I don't know, it just makes me like, like I could be hungry, haven't eaten in a couple days, and I watch this and I'd be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I think I can go another 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be thinking like that. You know, like it's just something about the way the sauces fall off they pizza and stuff. Like it's just, hey, I'm not with that. I don't really like that. It's kind of nasty.
Usually eat like a couple of boiled eggs.
That's it?
Yes, that's all I have time to eat. For dinner, I ate a salad and I ate green beans.
Any snack in between?
No snacks in between.
You're a liar. You just watched you eat 3 pizzas.
Penny from season 2 was notorious for refusing to even try to diet. Things were already pretty concerning right after her first surgery, when she refused to get up and walk or even sit up in bed. She also didn't lose any weight while in the hospital, meaning she had to be secretly cheating by sneaking food into the hospital. Back at home, she started claiming that there wasn't really a diet given to her in the first place.
What?
Quickly went back to her old diet.
Look at this.
We see her eating all types of food that she's not supposed to be eating.
Enabler.
But, of course, she can't function without wontons. Later on, when Dr. Now calls her in for a checkup, it's revealed that she's missed all of her post-operation appointments, and the weigh-in reveals
Oh my God, what the hell is that?
that she's gained 5 pounds. Her husband Edgar actually sided with her that she must have been misweighed initially.
Oh my
which is
goodness.
absolutely ridiculous to me. And on top of it, he offered to get her some ice cream the second that Dr. Now left the room.
I can pretty much look at food and calculate exactly what the calories are. I know the percentages. I'm waiting for the food.
All right.
I need to get something in me, and I feel like I'm dropping all my sugar.
What?
It's out, and it's gonna be like, why is she eating that? But I can eat all of this by myself,
Cause you're fat.
and it wouldn't be as detrimental to me as not eating.
What?
I was misweighed at the beginning.
No way. You're hungry. Let me get you some ice cream.
Yeah.
Edgar, let me talk to you real quick. Come here. Your brain needs to be cut open and studied. That lady does not need any ice cream. She can't even walk. She got 3 dozen jelly rolls just sitting on her stomach. No, bro. Edgar, you're an idiot. You're an idiot, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, you're nasty. I don't know what type of stuff you got going on in your brain where you like her being that big. You like having to take care of her like that. But hey, it's something wrong. Like, dude, she was not misweighed. You saw all the stuff she was eating. I can eat this whole thing by myself. Well, eat this whole thing by yourself? We brought all this for the whole party. Everybody's supposed to eat some of this. No, this all just me. Come on now. If you don't get your big butt behind on, gone somewhere.
After only losing 11 pounds in her first month, putting her at 673 pounds, Nicole gets a second chance at losing 30, but she does less dieting than she does blaming her lack of progress on everyone else. Nicole claims that she has no choice but to get something unhealthy when they order takeout,
What?
since they haven't found an apartment with a kitchen setup yet. talk about a poor excuse.
Just don't
She blames
eat.
her family and her boyfriend Charlie for constantly not supporting her, and also claims the stress is so bad that she didn't have time to go to her next appointment.
Hold on, I need to Google
Though-
something. How long can a morbidly obese person go without food? If you simply stop feeding someone any food but allow them to drink water, they will die within 8 to 12 weeks no matter what. This is because your body cannot get 100% of what it needs from stored fat. There are a lot of assorted proteins and minerals that can only be had via food. Alright, so my solution to this is, make her go about 10 weeks, just water. 10 weeks, right before the she's dead mark. That's what she gotta do. I'm not gonna lie. Talk about, I can't go without food because I can't get anything healthy and we don't have a good apartment to make food. Like, nah, bro. Stop the excuses. You need to go about 10 weeks without eating, and even still after that, you still gonna have to eat healthy when we give you food. You ain't gonna get nothing but a carrot. You know what I mean? Like, that's what you gotta go through because you got yourself into this situation.
It's more likely that she's skipping because she hasn't lost the weight that she's supposed to. Wanting to forget about her problems, Nicole cheats hard with some cheeseburgers. She claims that she's been holding out for so long, but that kind of contradicts her saying she's been forced to eat unhealthy takeout over the past month because she's the one who chose to get the cheeseburger. Like, what? In any case, she's only lost 6 pounds in the 2 months between her first and second follow-up.
That's ridiculous.
Putting her total at about half of what she was supposed to lose in just 1 month. Talk about a joke.
I've been trying to do better this month.
And she got
But until we
kids.
find a place to live with a kitchen, we're still mostly relying on takeout and fast food. Can I help you? Can I get a double meat cheeseburger?
What kind of drink?
Large.
Right now, I just can't wait to eat something that tastes so good. I know this isn't the food I'm supposed to be eating, but I don't think it's going to cause too much damage to cheat just a little bit. when I really
Ew.
need it.
It just looks nasty to me.
Lupe has a pretty harrowing start to her weight loss journey, arriving at her appointment in critical condition after being in a car for 3 days. She's put in the hospital immediately, unable to walk, stand, move, or breathe properly, and her heart is only functioning at 35% capacity.
What the
She
heck?
loses 69 pounds in her month-long stay in the hospital, and
That's good.
is discharged to try and make some progress of her own at home. She's supposed to lose 50 pounds over the next month, but we see her going all out for her 48th birthday dinner with her husband Gilbert's family, which makes sense. To be honest, it's her birthday,
Right.
But when you really think about it, she must have cheated a lot more than that, because by her next appointment, her health has declined even further than the last time. And she weighs in at a shocking 82 pounds heavier, undoing all of her progress and some more.
To get my eating under control.
Thank you.
Now, what do you want to drink?
Have a little bit of soda.
I have to get this surgery because eventually I know I'm gonna start giving into my cravings every day.
I feel like they rely on surgery too much.
You gained more weight than you lost in just a month. I'm keeping you in the hospital to start controlled diet again. You're down to your last chance. Do you understand?
I don't know, bro. She definitely had to be eating more than just on her 48th birthday. There ain't no way she had one cheat day and gained 82 pounds. That's impossible. And do fat people boo-boo?
What?
Like, this might be like just kind of gross and weird to talk about, but like, I'm talking about morbidly obese people that can't walk. Do they get up to go sit on the toilet? Can the toilet handle that? Can they get their big old behind like situated on the toilet to where it fits and they're able to drop turds and bombs into the toilet and not miss? Or do they just poop on themselves? They gotta wear diapers? Like, how that work? I never really thought about that. They don't really talk about that on My 600 Pound Life. I never really watched like the full, you know what I'm saying, show. I just watch what y'all watch with me. That's all I see. So I don't know, but like, this is just ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. All these situations are ridiculous. I don't like. I know some people like they go through trauma, they go through hard stuff, but honestly, I don't care what you went through. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only way we can help these people is by being harsh with them, telling them, hey, You are big. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta tell them like that. We can't be like sugarcoated. Oh, you just got a little water weight on you. You just big bone. We can't say that. We can't say that because at the end of the day, that's not gonna help them. I feel like me telling you you are ginormous is more helpful to you than someone telling you you are not ginormous. You know what I'm saying? Like you are perfect for your size, knowing darn well you have all types of heart problems because of your weight. You can't move. You're not active. Your kids gotta raise themselves. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like we gotta be harsh with them. That's the only way that they open their eyes. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like Doctor Now, because he keep it real. He'll tell you how it is. If you got 2 weeks to live, he gonna tell you like, hey, my guy, if you don't stop eating them Burger Kings, hey, you only got 3 days to live. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be something like that. So I don't know, man. That's just how I feel. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. And y'all don't do if y'all just very too much. The comment button, like button, notification button, subscribe button, all the buttons. Because guess what? It's not called dying for you. It's called eating. We're gone. I meant to say dieting. Did I say dying? Oh my goodness.